A high profile client of mine recently brought a book into one of our sessions called The Satanizing of Women. And honestly, I haven't read the whole thing yet, but the conversations we had around the book was quite deep. One thing she said that stayed with me was that she specifically wanted to work with a male coach, me, while unpacking her relationship with femininity, sexuality, and self-worth. Not because she wanted a man to teach her how to be a woman. It's not possible. But because she wanted to redesign her relationship with masculine energy entirely. And she said something powerful. A lot of my pain as a woman was shaped in relationship to men. So part of her healing needed a different experience with a man. That hit me differently because our work was never about me giving her femininity. It was about creating a space where she could explore herself without judgment, pressure, or even performance or projection, which allowed her to create a new rhythm and a program for how her femininity receives and connects with a man. During one session, she read a section from the book out loud. The passage spoke about how over centuries, many societies slowly reframed feminine qualities, i.e. intuition, sensuality, emotional depth, softness, creative energy. They reframed it as dangerous or irrational or sinful even. And sitting there listening to her read, I realized something. A lot of women are not disconnected from themselves because they are broken. They're disconnected because they were taught to mistrust the very nature of their own being. And we've seen this a lot. Women are taught to suppress what they feel. Even men, it's not just a women thing, it's a feminine thing. All feminine entities are taught to question their intuition, to shrink their presence. They were taught to fear their own bodies, to fear the nature. And the feminine nature is so wild, And what I've been noticing coaching women over the years is this. The moment a woman feels genuinely safe to reconnect with herself, her entire energy shifts. Her voice changes, her body softens, There's a radiance that comes out. She gets this sharp clarity. Her boundaries become very clear. Her creativity returns. Not because someone fixed her. That's not what we do. But because she finally stopped fighting herself, her nature, her inner mechanism. That's why the spiritual game is ultimately about rhythm, the rhythm of Ma'at, helping people return to their natural rhythm beneath the conditionings of the world. And for many women, that process begins the moment they realize there was never anything wrong with their nature in the first place. Listen, that client is now on their 9th month and has made tremendous shifts in their life, which has seen them go on to even greater successes than they've already had. It's not just about worldly success. There's an inner world that we are all trying to navigate, understand, and honor, especially in this day and time. And more people, men and women, are coming home to the truth of their spiritual health. Listen, if this post resonated in a real way, feel free to message me the word rhythm. No pressure, just we're going to unpack into a deeper layer of this conversation. All right? Peace in, love.